Hello everyone, welcome to the Cloud Computing session 22. So in today's session we are going to discuss about the networks. So we need network when you want to access the services from the cloud. So if you want to use the services from the cloud, you need the network connection. And there are many types of network connection. So how many network connections are available, what are their benefits and what problems arises when you use those networks. So those points we are going to discuss here. So cloud is accessed through the network connection. In order for the cloud to deliver its best resources, there are differing levels of connectivity needed. So if you want to use cloud or if you want to deliver the cloud services, so different levels of connectivity can be used and it is needed to access it. So what works for one organization might not necessarily be the best means of connectivity for another. So it does not mean that if you're using one type of network means all organizations, every individual persons have to use that network only, that network connection only. So for one of the organization, for one of the company, one type of connection can be good, better, and for other individuals, some of other type of internet connection can be better. So we'll see how many types of network connections are available and you can use it, and you can decide which is the best to use when you are accessing the cloud. So first one we'll see basic public internet. So internet is very famous. So many of the people use this internet connection to access the services from the internet, and they use the internet for searching for any other type of use whichever they need it. So internet is used by many people. So it is a basic public internet. So public internet is the most basic choice for cloud connectivity, office or home. So internet connection can be used to access the cloud services from office or home. So it is a public internet network. So this is the type of access that you buy from an internet service provider and connect with through broadband or dial-up based on your location. So this internet will be provided by the internet service provider of your local area, and there are again types of internet connection. Again in internet you have many types here through which way you want to connect to the cloud, through the broadband or dial-up or any other. So basic public internet is just that, basic. So there are no extra like transmission control protocol or advanced application specific optimization. So when you are using the internet connection, there are no any advanced technologies used like TCP protocol or any advanced application specific optimization technique. So these are not used with this public internet. So these are advanced. So here are some common types of internet services which are provided by the internet service providers. First one is the dial-up. So this dial-up is generally slowest type of internet connection, and it uses phone line. So it is connected with your phone line or landline of your home, and through that you can use this dial-up connection to access the internet. But this is slowest. And next is DCL. So this is a broadband connection. DCL, it provides a broadband connection. So it makes it much faster than dial-up. So this is also connected through a phone line but using a modem. So one technology is used here, one device is used here, modem. So through that it gives the broadband connection which is faster than the dial-up, but it is also connected with the phone lines. Next is cable. So cable service connects to the internet through the cable TV. So the cable wire whichever you are used for TV connection, through that it can provide you the internet connection. So it uses broadband connection and can be faster than both dial-up and DCL connection. Satellite. So another way to connect to use the internet provided by the internet service provider is a satellite. So a satellite connection uses broadband but does not require cable or phone lines. So it does not require cable or phone line. It connects to the internet through satellite. Another is 3G and 4G. So 3G and 4G is very famous because these are very faster than these above methods. So it's mostly used with mobile phones and it connects wirelessly through your internet service provider's network. So this type of connections are faster than these all dial-up DCL connections and are very famous, and most of the people use access the cloud services through the mobile phones only with the 3G and 4G. And there is one more connection has come, 5G. So even that is very many people are using it. So this model has the following advantages. So there is a large audience. Anyone with internet can use this solution. It's highly fault tolerant, accepting. Sometimes while connecting you get many problems due to the range and network or area. So many provider options are available. So many internet service providers provide this internet facility to the users. So secure socket layers. So best. So hypertext transfer protocol over secure layer protocols, encrypted access provides confidentiality. So secure socket layer, okay, when you are using this while browsing, secure socket layer or hypertext, so or encrypted access provider confidential. So even the internet service provider provide this facility. So mostly this is connected with your browsers, which type of browsers you are using, and it is automatically inbuilt in that. Okay, some of the internet service provider, they provide these all security features with their internet connection. So with your internet connection they provide these all security for the internet connection. And it's cost effective. It has the following disadvantages. Lack of end-to-end quality of services, thus making end-to-end service level agreements difficult to reach. So there are some agreements while using this internet connections. Okay, it has some validity, it has some charges and all. So poor response over high latency connection, as many people are using it. Sometimes okay, in between the internet will be disconnected or it will be very slow in between. So downtime that might be out of your control. Cable cuts, problems at the internet service providers. So sometimes it becomes very down and you cannot able to use the internet due to the cable cut wire or some damage to the wires, cable wires, or some problems at the internet service providers or problems at the modems. So due to this the problem can arise in this internet connections. So some of the points that will help you secure your network, that means the internet connection. So rename routers and networks. So which the internet service provider, whichever the routers and networks they are using, they can keep on renaming it so that their connection will be secured. So use strong passwords. So you can use strong password to secure your network. Keep everything updated. So keep on updating. Don't keep the old only. Keep on updating all your passwords and all. So turn on encryption. So encryption facility is there. So if you turn on it, so you'll get the encryption technology with your internet connection. So use multiple firewalls and turn off the Wi-Fi protected set. Turn off the WPS setting, that is Wi-Fi protected setup. So even if you're using the Wi-Fi, you should be secured it with the passwords. So if you don't secure with the password, strong password, so anybody can access your internet. So next we are going to see the accelerated internet. So this is the public internet only, but to speed up the internet connection, multiple internet connections will be combined and some software technology, software applications will be implemented in these so that it can speed up the internet connection, and the pages of a website can be loaded very fast. So whatever you are accessing from the internet, so whichever websites you are accessing, so those pages will help to load it fast. So accelerated internet access is a service that uses various software techniques to speed up the delivery of web pages to your web browsers. So it's a service that uses various software techniques will be implemented in that to speed up the web pages of your web browser. So accelerated internet is faster internet through combining multiple internet connections. So as I told you, You are going to make the internet connection very fast by combining multiple internet connection. So accelerator speeds up the delivery of web pages using compression, caching, persistent connections. So we can find out some softwares, accelerated softwares, okay, which will help your internet connection to speed up. So to speed up your internet connection, it will use the techniques like compression. So compression technique it uses so that whatever is loading will be compressed and will be loaded very fast. Means size will be reduced. Compression means whatever is loading, that size will be reduced, compressed, and you can access it. And caching means, so whatever, once you have accessed any website, once you have opened any website, this all information will be stored, and next time it will help to load that same web page very fast. Persistent connections, and it will keep the record of the connections, and it will make the connections properly so that any problem should not occur. So it features on top of your internet connection that can benefit both the service provider and the client. So as I told you, separate softwares you can find out, accelerator softwares that you can implement with the internet connection, which will help both internet service provider and the client. So cloud improvement can increase by 20% to 50% by offloading network related functions from the server. So by this you can include the cloud improvement that is to access the cloud services by 20 to 50%. Okay, by dumping the unnecessary data and loading, it will help to speed up the internet and to load the pages fast. So at the cloud, this method of acceleration requires the installation of a server-side appliance. So as I told you, some separate applications you need to install at the server side as well as at the client side. See, at the end user, it normally requires the installation of a downloadable client. So which are the some providers offering these services? Okay, like AT&T Hosting, they offer these services with their connections. Citrix, Netscaler, and F5's Web Accelerator. So these are the softwares applications which will help to which you can implement the internet with the internet connection, and you can access the internet fast. So in this session we have completed 2 points, that is public internet and accelerated internet, and then remaining points we'll see in the next session. Thank you.